Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome along to Crighton Pet Services live dog walk. I'm Stephen Crighton. You join me and my team on Wednesday the 26th of November. It's the morning session. We've got the little guys out. There's Edith right at the camera. Without much further ado, let's show you the team and where we are today. Welcome along if you're joining us, especially if you're watching back as part of one of the videos on the channel. We especially appreciate all of our subscribers and our members to the channel. So welcome along everybody. Good morning. How are we all doing? Hope you're all well. If this is part of your daily routine, remember and let us know in the comments. Give us a little shout. And I've got a little bit of news we'll share in a moment or two. Maybe once the algorithm kicks in and we start getting one or two people joining us live. But I'm going to make a few little changes and tweaks to the channel, I think. Just a little bit, but something that will hopefully keep you guys even more engaged and more involved in the process. So we'll talk about that in a moment or two. But welcome in, welcome along this morning. If the audio isn't that great this morning, can you let me know? We've got I've got my, let me show you, I've got my fuzzy mic on to try and dampen out some of the wind noise that we have here this morning. It's very, very blustery. And in addition to the wind, we've got over at the army barracks, they're doing some training with their pew-pews. I think you know what I mean. I'm not going to say it out loud on a live stream on YouTube, but the army are using their tools today, and there's lots of pops over in the background. Just I'd be fascinated to know if the mic picks it up, because I've got it set to drown out a lot of the background noise, but sometimes it picks it up, and just as I speak there, we're right into the wind. Woo! Right, morning along everyone, thank you for tuning in. Look, I'll show you why it's so windy here in a second, once we get up where these doggies are. You're joining us on our morning dog walk. Wow, it's blustery. We're high above the city. We've just came from this valley down below. You just hunker down having a drink of Ruby's decided that she wants to become a lemming and throw herself off the cliff edge. We don't want that. We'll not be having that on my watch today. She's fine, she's miles away from the edge, but it looks probably as if she's right on the edge, to be fair. Ruby, yes, thank you. Come up here. I see some chat coming through. Bear with me a second, folks, and I'll come back to it in a moment. It's a bit wild and windy here, so I'm going to hunker down, just make sure all the dogs are okay. Welcome to the summit. We have survived up here without Sherpas, without oxygen. I don't know how we did it, but we did it. Hey guys, we're on the summit. Welcome along. Where are you? We're in Scotland, we're in Edinburgh. If you're familiar with Scotland, and indeed Edinburgh, you'll be familiar with the mountain or the hill in the background, Arthur's Seat. The mountain. Stephen, watch what you're saying. I could have said the volcano. That'd have been more appropriate. Ah, that's why we're barking. Why are we barking? Right, morning. Welcome in, folks. Welcome in. If you're new here, let me spin the camera around. So, my name's Stephen. This is my business, my dog walking business. I look after these puppies. I look after 25 dogs approximately during the week. And we take them out in different combinations, usually about 7 or 8. We've got 8 out this morning. We do a little thing on the channel. If we can get up to the number of likes that we have, number of dogs, so in this case 8 likes for the 8 dogs, we'll give them a little training reward, we'll give them a little biscuit on camera. I'll plonk the camera down, and you guys will have directly contributed to their day, feeding them and keeping them happy. So if that is the type of thing that would give you a bit of joy, and you know, maybe you have your own dogs and know how much they appreciate the odd biscuit from time to time, then yeah, then go ahead and double tap that screen. We'd love for you to be part of it. The channel's been going now for about 4 years, and I said at the beginning of the stream, I'm probably going to make some changes to how we do things. Live stream every weekday, we're probably going to do that, continue to do that, but we would usually do it for about, in some cases, almost a full hour. I think what we're going to do is tweak it down to just 5 or 10 minutes each day. And then what we're probably going to try and do is make some more longer content, a bit more sort of therapeutic style watching, where you can have it on in the background, or just enjoy it kind of thing. And we've been starting to collect some footage on that this week already, so I'm going to try and do about 1 of those a week. I think that would be a good balance for the content for the channel. But you can let me know if you think that there's something we should be doing with these amazing pups. We've got over 1,000 videos on the channel, and I used to collect footage and edit it every single day, in some cases twice a day, and it was incredibly taxing on my time. So we decided to go to live streaming because it was a less intensive process to do it. But I think I want to go back to sharing some of the joy and the beauty of the dogs. And sometimes what we end up doing on the live stream is not being able to set too much up. You're just walking with us, so we'll still go live, but we'll maybe also try and balance it out a little bit. Anyway, that's our plan. So if you're a familiar viewer to the channel, hopefully that takes your interest. This is like watching the Braveheart movie, is it? I don't remember this part, but thank you for tuning in. Are you a professional dog walker? Yeah, well, this is my business. Yeah, this is what I do. They're not all my dogs, if that's the question. I look after 25 during the week, and we take them out in different combinations. But what you'll notice today, we've got 2 of them on camera just now. We've got Harris on the left and Biscuit on the right. We'll try and get them all in a second. We're 1 like away from giving them a little training reward. Go on, Edith, walk on, walk on. I've stood on that, yeah, good girl. There we go, we've hit that like. So you'll see in a second, they're all about the same size, the same energy levels and such like. As we say, with Edith lying down having a little nap. And then this afternoon I've got bigger dogs. I've got like Labradors and Pointers out with me this afternoon, Poodles and such like. Slightly bigger species, or breeds rather. So here they all are. Thank you for the 8 likes. If you've contributed to today's session by giving us a like, this is directly from you to the dogs. Okay, so we're going to start with Juno, good girl, and Nell. Say thank you, Nell, good girl, and Charlie, and Biscuit, and Edith. That's 5 of them. We've got Ruby off camera to the right, we've got Barney off camera to the left. I'll just throw Barney's here just now. He's caught that, good boy. Harris is off camera at the back. Hey, excuse me, hi. Hi, hi, hi. No, thank you. No thanks. Harris doesn't often take, so we're gonna see if he wants one, but Ruby will, but she's currently dragging me on this long line. One of the reasons she's on the longer line is that her nose is more important to her than the food that gets dished out to reward it. So Ruby, what have I got for you? Good girl, good puppy. Harris, do you want one? Good boy. What have I got? You do want one today. You do. No? Do you know you are being, oh, you nipped me, you little bizzum. Little Bissum, you've caught my skin. Harris, do you want? Good boy, good boy. Oh, thank goodness she didn't draw blood there. That could have been a problem. She didn't mean to. I moved my, or I kind of got pulled out the way. You can see here what's going on. I got dragged, and it just pulled the biscuit out of the shot of Juno's mouth. Just enough that her incisor just caught the side of my finger. That could have been a sore one. Oni, welcome in. How are we doing? Good morning. Good morning. So yeah, so we've got the little guys out this morning. I think there's 14 of the little dogs that can fit into the smaller group. And what does that leave? 11 of the bigger guys? I'm not quite sure if I've got my maths entirely right on the 25, but it's about that kind of split. And some of these guys do come with the bigger guys. Edith does from time to time, Harris does from time to time, Biscuit does on a regular basis. So this way, not often on a path. This is nice compared to what we've been on. Look at Charlie's back, he's got a big black streak up of it from some really thick mud that was actually attached to Ruby's line that he walked under, and it's just completely smeared all over him. Now this young man is known to roll, so as soon as I saw it I was like, oh Charlie, come on, but it wasn't him, it was me. So a bit of accountability this morning. Good morning Melanie, one of our members is in the chat. Hello Melanie, how are we doing? Welcome in. How's things? How wonderful you've made the live stream, that's great. Thank you for tuning in. What time is it with you this morning? Early o'clock, I suspect. Hope you're well. And yeah, I'm having quite a good day. It's been we're not having the best of sort of weeks or months, to be honest, but as far as the dogs are concerned, as far as the live stream's concerned, we're all good. I'm not going to trauma dump you guys and start offloading what's been going on. I have on a couple of live streams, but we'll keep it upbeat, we'll keep it positive. Hopefully the positive energy brings more positive energy, right? So appreciate you asking, but it's been tough. 6:15, Melanie. Wow, good effort. Good effort. And Yvonne is with us. Good morning. How are we? How's things, Yvonne? Good morning. How's the audio, folks? Because this wind is ferocious. You can maybe see the grass in the background there just getting blown around, and like Nell's tail and stuff like that. Hopefully it's not too bad. This mic has been a godsend. I really do love it. Big shout out, they don't sponsor the stream, but a big shout out to Røde mics. Wow, they're very good. If you do any outside content, I would definitely recommend them. Show you it in all its splendour as well where it is. So hopefully the audio is good. Melanie's telling me it's good, so that's good. A trusted source. Thank you my dear. 32 of you watching along. We'd love for you to give the dogs a second biscuit. We need, what do we need? We've got 8 dogs, so to get the second round we need 16 likes. We're on 13. I'm sure we can do it. I'm sure we can do it. I'm gonna head off. Great to catch you. Catch you next time. Thank you so much, bud. We'll catch you on the next session. Thank you for tuning in. Oh, what happened there? I wasn't even looking. What happened? Which of you yelped? So again, it's very blustery here. We've got some people just down to our right. We always just try and keep out of people's way. I suspect that they have a dog or dogs, but that doesn't give us the right to go and join in with them. So we're gonna, also I should probably add, the wind makes the dogs a bit hyper. and Ruby in particular has got her wind in her sails, shall we say. She's wound up half the team there. There's Biscuit and he's having a little charge. Good boy, buddy. Biscuit has a new lease of life at the moment. Yeah, those guys do have a puppy. They've got a beagle. So we're just going to manoeuvre around them. Barney, come on in, bud. We're 2 likes away from that magic number. 2 likes away. Oh, Charlie ran into Edith. You did that. Did you start that? I think that happened just before Ruby started going a little bit crazy at the rest of the team, but maybe that was the catalyst that kicked it off. This way! Good pups. Just on this side of the hill, we'll maybe just manage through without as much wind. And I'm going to show you something. I'm going to just hunker down, watch this. Just because I've gone to ground. We're all in tight. We're all in tight. Juno's Biscuit here. I was going to say he's going to bark. Juno is desperately. Let's see what she's doing. Can you get what she's doing? What are you up to? What are you up to? I was getting mugged. But it just gives us a little opportunity to get out of those dogs' way, or that dog's way, and get past without any issue. Do you know? Well, she actually managed to open my treat pouch there, all on her own. Clever girl. Right, we have tried to get up to 16 likes. Maybe after the video goes live we'll hit that total, but for the time being we're going to sign off. But before we do, we're going to give the pups one last biscuit. There we go. Edith, well, you got 2 there. Charlie, Nell, good girl, well done. Juno, my puppy, Biscuit, my toe rag. Hey buddy, good boy, good pup, well done. There's another little bit. Juno, Ruby, one for you, good girl. And Harris is taking himself over here. We'll see if we can entice him, but you owe me 2 likes. You owe me 2 likes, or 1 like now, folks. I'm going to sign off. We're going to try and keep the live streams under 20 minutes, so thank you very much for tuning in to us today. A wonderful Wednesday. We'll be back again tomorrow around about the same time. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, hit that subscribe button. We'd love for you to be part of our little community. If you've been following the chat, you'll see how wonderful it is. And big shout out to everybody who's watched and supported, and to anybody who's watched us back as part of their daily routine. Massive appreciation to you for that. Have a wonderful day. From me and the pups, we're going to sign off. A couple of them behind. Have a great day, guys. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Well done, puppies.